working but still poor. Have you ever heard about this? This is actually kind of like a new terminology, and this is like now an official terminology. And this problem is not just here in Canada, in America. By the way, it's also in Europe. In Germany, where I'm from, I know this is a problem. More people have to work second and third jobs. You in America, you're pretty used to it, right? Me, when I grew up in Germany, we used to make fun of you Americans and saying, my God, in America, people have to work like 2 or 3 jobs to afford groceries and everything. My God, America is crazy. Now in Germany, more people have a second job. The government itself is now changing laws in Germany so you can have actually a second job without having an additional tax, because in Germany there's a special tax on top if you get a second job. So people don't get a second job. They reverse this and they're saying openly people are supposed to work more. But the problem is costs are going up. Your grocery bills, they are going up. Heating is going up. Driving to work is going up. And the quality, subways, you in America, oh my God, it's awful. Like the videos I'm seeing, so many, like I'm not making fun of you Americans, but your infrastructure, oh my God, it's terrible. By the way, here in Canada, where I live, our infrastructure is not doing great as well. And in Germany, the bridges are breaking apart. Yet we are supposed to work more and people have still less money, even though we have a second job, because you get a second job, now you have to drive to a second job. Now you have to pay taxes and everything, but you still have your grocery bills. You still have to pay your car loans, your student loans. I have to pay student loans and they're not little, right? So many costs are just going up. So how are you supposed to make more money, even though you're working the same or more than you used to, but everything is going up? And this is why people, even though they're working, are getting poorer and poorer. This is why some people are saying, I have enough, I can't anymore, I'm burnt out. They stop to go to work, they apply for social welfare, and politicians and other people are like, how dare you get social welfare? You'll say, I can't anymore, I'm now sick, I'm physically sick, I can't work anymore, I can't take 3 jobs anymore. And then people are shocked. What? You had to 3 or 4 jobs? Yes. And this is like now an ongoing story in the Western world.